Today we are going to discuss this topic, the Medical and Toilet Preparation Act 1957. This is the third video of this topic. On this topic, in the previous video we have discussed the some definitions and introductory part of this act and some regulation which are regulate how to manufacture or how to found the license of manufacturing. And the next one is manufacture. What is manufacture? The first point of the manufacture is supply of rectified spirit. Supply of rectified spirit. We have already discussed the definition of rectified spirit in the first video, the introduction part. For the manufacture of medicinal and toilet preparation, rectified spirit can be obtained from the distillery or a spirit warehouse of the state of outside. In any particular case, if the excise commissioner is satisfied that the loss of the rectified spirit in transit is bona fide and not due to negligence or convenience on the part of the manufacturer, the duty payable respect of such loss be waived. The supply of the spirit is governed by the excise officer of state and the central. They control the all excisable quantity of the spirit which have been transported one state to another state. The supply of the rectified spirit is governed by the central government and state government simultaneously, but they are decide the excise duties on the basis of central excise duty regulations and state excise duty regulations. They also decide that what the quantity have been supplied to one state to another state, and what is the loss of the spirit, what is the evaporation rate of the spirit during the transportation of the rectified spirit in one state to another state. So these all are the component of supply of rectified spirit, and here we are going to see the mode of manufacture. Mode of manufacture. Manufacture of medicine and toilet preparation containing alcohol is permitted in bond without payment of duty as well as outside bond. In the case of manufacture in bond, alcohol on which duty has not been paid is to be used under excise supervision. When in the preparation the alcohol which not be paid for excise must be dutiable. So this is the main crux of all these lines. Which part of the alcohol not be paid in excise must be paid in the preparation. Rectified spirit without previous payment of duty is issued for this purpose only if the manufacturer enters into a bond with sufficient security towards due payment of duty and observance of the rules. There should be only one entrance to be bonded manufactory and one door to each its compartment. All these doors should be secured with excise ticket locks during the absence of the office in charge. A bonded laboratory should make provision for the following. We are going to discuss how the bonded laboratory make provisions for the following. Manufacture in bond. The first provision is one plain spirit store unless the manufacturer one spirit store unless the manufacturer is attached is attached to a distillery or a spirit warehouse. To a distillery, to a or warehouse. The first provision is one plain spirit store unless the manufacturer is attached to a distillery or warehouse. The second one is at least one large room at least one large room for manufacturing medicinal preparations for manufacturing medicinal preparations medicinal preparations and separate arrangement for manufacture and separate arrangement for manufacture of toilet preparations. Third one is rooms for storing finished medicinal preparations. Rooms are storing finished medicinal preparations. Finished medicinal preparations and for storage of finished and for storage of finished toilet preparations. The fourth one is accommodation with necessary furniture. Accommodation with necessary furniture for the officer in charge in the bonded premises. For the officer in charge in bonded premises. So these are four provisions for the manufacture in bond, and four are remaining. Fifth one is malleable iron rod. Malleable iron rod not less than 3 by 4, not less than 3 by 4 inches in thickness, 3 by 4 in thickness, set not more than 4 apart, set not more than 4 apart. Embodied in brick work upon a depth, embodied of at least 2 inches, and covered on the inside with strong wire, and covered inside with a strong wire, with a strong wire, netting or expanded metal, netting or expanded expanded metal of a mesh not exceeding of a mesh not exceeding not exceeding 1 inch in diameter or length 1 inch in diameter in length in every window or bonded premises in every window of bonded premises. 6.1 a board on which the name of the room 6.1 is a board on which name of the room and serial number if any are and the any are legibly legibly painted in oil color in oil color oil color on the outside of every such room in the manufactory on the outside of manufactory all pipes from sink or wash basin inside the seventh one is All pipes from sinks or wash basin inside manufacturing premises manufacturing premises discharging into drains forming part discharging into drains drains forming part of the general drainage system forming part of the general drainage system of the premises. The next one is all the gas and electrical connections all gas and electrical connections within the licensed premises within the licensed premises so fixed as to admit so fixed so as to admit the supply of gas and electricity being cut off and all the regulators being cut off and all the regulators or switches being securely locked or switches being securely locked at the end of the day's work. At the end of day work. So these are all the provisions should make for the manufacture in bond. I am going to repeat all the regulations line by line. The first one is the plain spirit store unless the manufactory is attached to a distillery or spirit warehouse. The second one in at least one large room for manufacturing medicinal preparations and for the toilet preparations. Third one is rooms for storing finished medicinal preparation and for storage of finished toilet preparations. Fourth one is malleable accommodation with necessary furniture for the officer in charge in the bonded premises. The next one is malleable iron rods not less than 3 by 4 in thickness, set or not more than 4 apart, embroidered in brick work upon a depth at least 2 inches and covered on the inside with strong wire netting or expanded metal of a mesh not exceeding 1 inch in a diameter or length in every window of the bonded premises. So these are the four, and the sixth one is a board on which the name of the room and a serial number, if any, are legibly painted in oil color on the outside of every such room in the manufactory. The seventh one is all pipes from sink or wash basin inside the manufactory premises discharging into drains forming part of the general drainage system of premises. Eighth one is all gas and electric connections within the licensed premises so fixed as to admit the supply of gas or electricity being cut off and all the regulators or switches being securely locked at the end of the day's work. These all are the provision for bonded lab. Manufacture of alcoholic preparations. The next topic is manufacture of alcoholic preparation. Next one is manufacture of alcoholic preparation. The procurement of rectified spirit. Procurement of rectified spirit. Rectified spirit required for manufacturing medical and toilet preparation can be obtained on an indent countersigned by the officers in charge from any distillery or spirit warehouse. Without any permission of excise officer, any alcoholic preparation cannot be made from the rectified spirit or from the alcohol. Officers of the distillery or spirit warehouse, on receiving the duplicate copy of the indent, shall issue the spirit in duly sealed containers and send and advise to consignment to the office in charge. The next one is verification of the rectified spirit received. Verification of the rectified spirit received. Rectified spirit received. Consignment of the spirit received under the bond. Have to be verified in volume and strength. Volume and strength at the bonded laboratory laboratory, and the amount entered in a register maintained for the purpose then spirit should be stored in the proper regulation at the store or warehouse. The next one is issue of the spirit from the spirit store. How and to whom the spirit or alcohol should be given or issued, that should be maintained full record, and all the regulations given by the excise officers should be maintained or should be followed for these type of activity of issuing the alcohol or the alcoholic spirit. Issue of the spirit from the spirit store. Issue of the spirit from the spirit store. Calculated quantity of the alcohol can be obtained on a requisition by the licensee to the officer in charge. Officer in charge. The manufacturer should, however, keep all the ingredients of the preparations ready to the mix alcohol immediately in the presence of officers in charge. Every time the percolator or the vessel intended for the alcohol in charge, a label should be attached showing the following particulars. These are the particulars shown when the alcohol should be used. Number one is the name and batch number of the preparation. The name and batch number of the preparation. The second one is the description and quantity of the alcohol placed in it. The description and quantity of the alcohol placed, हो गया 45, in it. Removal of the preparation, the date of the removal of the preparation and the quantity of such preparation removed, and the quantity of such preparation removed. So these are the some regulations for manufacture of alcoholic preparations, and remaining part we will discuss in other video or in the next video. Thank you.